So, welcome back, ProSpartanGamer with Leonadis in our Rebirth of the Legend series, episode 14. Apologies, there wasn't one last week. I had lots of other stuff on in my personal life and therefore couldn't get one done, but hoping to get a couple out again fairly quickly. As just to recap then, Parma he's playing for in the Serie A. They're having an okay season in 12th place. Struggling to score goals. The manager absolutely loves Leonadis at the moment. Whether it's just because he's scared shitless of him in case he cuts his throat in his sleep, or whether it's because his missus is really delighted because Leonadis' ample manhood is thrusting in between her thighs on a regular basis, as that manager's trust level is up to 100, I'm not sure. But anyway, the manager loves Leonadis, the fans love Leonadis. He's playing quite well at the moment for Parma and also starring for Greece. Don't forget, in the national scene. Let's just see where he is. So he's going to be playing. He's Capitano again. He's 76 in the centre midfield role, just playing slightly to the right of centre there. And we are playing against Empoli today. So let's get straight on with the action. Highlights of Leonadis' best bits to come in match 1 of episode 14. So here we are then, Leonadis leading them out. Been a bit of a, not really an exciting season so far for Parma fans. There's been a lot of nil-nils. A few lusty tackles from Leo in there. Coming short, wanting the ball. Just give it easy. Leo will pick up this ball anywhere on the pitch. Gives it off simple. Let's have it in here again, he says. Spread the width. So happy on the ball, Leonadis. His manager has told him to get a little bit further forward and try and influence things further up the pitch. Try and make sure we get a few more goals. So at the moment it's been pretty dire going forward for Parma. He's not been able to get on the ball much in this game, and Empoli controlling it. Does well there though, Leonadis. Good ball down the channel. Belfodin can't get it. Throw deep in Empoli's half, coming to the end of the first half. It's not been amazing stuff. Leonadis has picked up the ball a few times. Got it in a good area here though. And he will try one! Oh, how close was that? He got dumped after I thought it was in the net. Really did think he'd open the score, and then very close. Hits the back stanchion. Good effort on the left from Leonadis, right on the stroke of half time here, or just a couple minutes to go. Half time then, 0-0 here. There's Leo giving it the old clap and running off. He's come closest to breaking a deadlock for Parma. Not a lot of action apart from that. Second half to come. Edge of the box, Leonadis dangerous, brought down, referee. Get bloody whistle out of your ass and make the decision. Bloody hell. So it's another 0-0, another disappointing game for the travelling Parma fans to witness. Leonadis done okay. That one shot in the first half was the main highlight of his action really. Second half was a bit of a Mildred water rat of an affair. He comes away with a 6 and not one of his best performances. What's up next then? We better just to pass on from that one. Wasn't the greatest game from Leonadis. Parma will stay down in 12th position. A lot of draws, 4 draws, only 3 games, 3 goals from 8 games, which is really awful. So you can see 1 goal for Parma in his 10 appearances, average rating of 6.6. 5 career goals now in 37 appearances for Leonadis. He's doing very well really for a young gun. But Parma certainly not setting the world alight. And now they are against Chiefco of Verona. He's picked in the starting lineup. Let's see. It's 2 games in a hurry, so don't know how he's going to be feeling. Low on energy already, as you can see. Same position, but he hasn't got a lot left in his burner. Highlights of this one to come, guys. Here we come then. He'll be leading them out again. Big game this. Parma at home. They need a win. They need to score some goals. Lots of games without a goal. Leonadis will be rattling the cage of a few of them. Come on, we need a performance for our obeying public. He knows what it's like to perform in front of people. Being a leader of men. Leonadis! Oh, filthy drive. Straight into the... He wants it back again. He'd get it back again. Bundled off it. He's too weak sometimes in those challenges. Sived him down in sheer frustration. Bad tackle from Leonadis. He's left him dumped in the ground. It's not an unfamiliar sight of yellow, but it might get the crowd going. And he's left him crying in his milk. Look at him. Waves on the players. Ferocious tackle from Leonadis. Went back and took everything. Lovely Leo coming short, looking at it, having a look. Driving into the shadows. Then looking for that ball over the top. That's a lovely ball. It's a raking ball. He's found the man. Oh, and he's missed the goal. Lovely ball from Leonadis. Thought it was going to be in an assist, but no, he's put it wide. Got to be a free kick this time, ref, surely. Leonadis! Oh, looking for the bender. Doesn't make it into the box. Leonadis! Oh, what a chance. The keeper with a fine save. Leonadis gives it off simple. That's good football. Gets it back. And again. Again, great play from Leonadis. Lovely ball. Couldn't see the end of it, but it was a good ball. It was picked up by the forward. It was a raking ball. Yellow card, but a good chance as well for Leonadis as he strolls off at half time. Once again, no goals. Palmer bossed it though. Can they turn this around in the second half? Or not turn it around, but can they get a result? It's been a long time since they scored a goal. Don't think Leonadis will last the whole 90 today. He's already... This is 2 games in 4 days, don't forget. Leonadis. Lovely Leonadis! Oh! He's hit the other stanchion. Last game he hit the back stanchion the other side, and this time he's hit the other stanchion. Oh, it's so close. Still 0-0. He's had 2 good chances today. That was nice football. Good link up. Gonna make something happen. Great run from Leonadis. Cross in. Oh, no one there to nod it in. It was a good play from Leonadis. God, he's put his everything into this game today. He really has. Every sinew he's got left. Blood, sweat and tears left on the pitch. Here he is again. Leonadis! Oh! Dropped, he had a go. Ball dropping and he's missed again. 0-0 again. How many 0-0s have we seen this season from Palmer? There's Matey. The rats have been chewing his head again. Gets less and less air on top of that head every episode we see. You've really got to sort it out and get the pest control men round or something. Otherwise he's going to be as bold as a beacon in no time, the poor bastard. 9 shots, 3 on target. Leonadis with a 7. Good performance. But still not a win for Palmer and still no goals. It's a bit like Aston Villa, this Palmer. We just can't seem to score goals. Will they stay at 12th? Yep. Rocked solid 12th position set in concrete. 5 draws now from 9 games. And only 3 goals for and 3 against. Really are the least enjoyable side to watch in Italian football at the moment, I should think. 11th appearance for the Italian club Palmer. Averaging 6.6, which is very good for Leonadis. Who's up next? Bologna away. Is he in this one? Has he had time to recover? Hopefully he has. Yes, he's picked in the starting lineup. Same position and he's recovered. He's on a green, so only a green again. Can he score in this game? Can we win a match? Come on! Match 3 of episode 14. Can we get a result, Palmer? Or is it going to be the 3rd 0-0 in a row? Bologna away then. Palmer could really do with getting a win and scoring a goal. Play from Leonadis. Oh, come on, referee. Bundled down on the edge. Look to cut in. Caught really late. Gets it again now. Doesn't matter if things go wrong. He's not worried about trying it again. This time he goes for a raker. And it's a perfect ball. Oh, and he's put it in the side netting. It's another raking ball from Leonadis. That's what he's so good at. If there's runners, he can really pick them out. Leonadis, surely! Oh, what a chance. Best chance he's had for ages. Got to be finishing them, Leonadis. What a sitter. Pig sick I've not put that in. What a chance. Took it on. Went too far with it. Should have taken it earlier. That's a good ball. Oh! Went in for the diving header and got absolutely nuked. He's up. He don't care. Certainly got hit with one. Palmer has scored! They've got their first goal for I don't know how long. It's not Leonadis, it's Ben Foden. Bill Foden, he wasn't really involved, but it's a goal for Palmer nevertheless, and that's delightful for the team. Leonadis' has missed early on, not mattering that much. Only to his personal pride. He made a good run, Leonadis. He kept the defenders away from Bill Foden, if you see it. Look at Leonadis' run. Just stayed out wide in case they were going to play it to him. But in fairness, it was all about Bill Foden's finish and it was comfortable. 1-0 then for Palmer. Good start this away day. It'll be a great win this away from home just as half time comes. And there is half time. Big second half to come for Palmer. Can they hold on to this win? Be priceless win. Be the first one for a long time. It's their first goal for a long time. That's another raking ball from Leonadis. Beautiful football. Gets it again. Runners and riders. Yes, there is. And it's another delightful ball. Oh, and he can't finish it off. He ought to be getting more assists. He's picking them out with these raking long balls. Leonadis taken off. Tired Leo. About time he had a rest. Can they hang on with 24 minutes to go? I will let you know in due course. There it is. What a great away win. And you've got to say the Palmer defence is rock solid. Only conceded 3 goals in something like 10-11 games now. I know they've only scored 4, but fantastic defensive record they must have. Good performance from Leonadis. He's not going to get man of the match, but he got his 7, the same as the goal scorer Bill Foden. And that's a big win. That really is. Where does that put them in the table? That puts them up there a little bit, hopefully. Maybe climbed a couple. Right up to 5th. Massive jump in the league table. And like I said, they've only conceded 3 goals. Fiorentina have only conceded 1 in 10 games, which is quite ridiculous. So there's not a lot of goals about in the Serie A at all, really. Quite a boring division, really, looking at the goals scored there. Only one team averaging more than 1 goal a game, and that's Juventus with 11 from 10 played. So goals are a premium in this division for sure. And Palmer managing a good 1-0 win there. We've got one more game then coming up in this episode 14. Let's see who it's against. And it's a big one against top of the table Juventus, the one we've been waiting for. Away at Juventus Stadium, and we're picked in the starting lineup. Hopefully our same position. Yes, we're on a green, so nothing more than a green lately. Rated 76, up in there against Pogba and Vidal and the like. What a big game for Leonadis. We will savour the entry and all on this one, because this should be delightful at Juventus Stadium. Here it is then, Juve Stadium. What a picture. What a great day for Leonadis to lead Palmer out here. You love this. There's a lot of all-stars playing. Look at those faces. Alien Sex Child Tevez. Pirlo, who he's aspiring to be. Someone who can outpass Pirlo in the middle. I don't think that will happen yet, but maybe in years to come from Leonadis. Buffon in goal. All-stars of Juventus against Palmer. And Leonadis getting a run out in this big game. He'll want to do well today. He'll want to leave a mark on a couple, I expect. Gets his first touch. Makes sure of a pass out to the right fullback. Then he gets it back again. Nice interchange. Biggest game of the season for Leonadis, no doubt about it. In his opinion, anyway. This is the sort of club he'd like to play for in the coming times. Pirlo up behind him. Beats Pirlo. Oh! Nearly sneaks in Buffon's post with a good effort on the left. Leonadis likes to hit him from range. He's not scored many, but he's certainly not afraid to have a go, the youngster. And the first shot of the day is courtesy of the Palmer captain, Greek legend Leonadis. Might be Juventus Stadium, but look at the man coming short to pick up the pass. Is Leonadis. Leonadis again. Just gives it out simple. Gets it again. Faced with Tevez. Give and go. Gets it back. Looking for the raking ball in behind the fullback. And it's beautiful again from Leonadis. Gets them turning. Oh, unlucky we don't win the throw. So Juventus open the scoring. No surprise here. And it's Llorente just before the break. There it is, right on the break. So 1-0 down. It's always going to be a tough game here against away to Juventus, and Llorente's got the goal. Juventus obviously one of the best teams in Europe, yet alone in the Serie A. So it's a tough game. Here he is, Leo. That's a great ball. Just cleared. Just sometimes the camera don't pick up what a great pass that was, but it certainly found the man in the box. Tevez and Llorente combined to make it 2-0, and we get taken off. We've done okay, but it's not been our best game. We will let you know what the final damage is. It could be more than 2 come finish of this. No doubt about it. Juventus a class side. So it's a 2-0 defeat against a very good Juventus side for Leonadis' Palmer. Didn't really have a look in, really. That one chance early on was about all he could muster. The rest of it was a bit of a testimonial display from Juventus, passing the ball about, really making Palmer look pretty average. In fact, that was the only shot Palmer had in the whole match, that Leonadis left footer that went wide. Leonadis comes away with 5.5. Still the best on his team, just simply because they were outclassed, really. And that's the sort of level he's got to aspire to get to. And when you see that, he's a fair way away from it at the moment as we stand in Season 2. So Juventus win. We drop right back down from 5th to 12th. How ridiculous is that? How tight is this division? Right the way from 4th, Napoli, right the way to, well, Bologna with 10 points. There's only 6 points, 7 points separating it. And as we said before, no goals hardly in this league. It's pretty dire stuff. Leonadis is doing okay in his development, but I'm not saying he's enjoying it that much, really. So how long he stays at Palmer, I don't know. Anyway, that wraps up episode 14. Let's just show you his stats and figures there. 13 appearances now for Palmer. 1 goal, no assists, even though he has picked out a few of the players with some lovely raking balls. You know, like the quarterback balls, really. They should be scoring some more of them. They're not putting the ball in the net. They're not finishing their breakfast. A lot of them couldn't hit water. They fell out of a boat, I don't think. And Leonadis is frustrated with that. And he might have to get the blade out and cut a few of their throats so some better players come into the club. Anyway, it's ProSpartanGamer out, and Leonadis says goodnight. Cheers.